Thank you. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to Baltimore's Talking Live. I'm your host, Dr. Q. Co-host is Mean Green, Green Bean, Aaron Green. Say hello, Green.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all. Wild Card Wednesday, let's get things started.
Now, a lot of people are talking about the next season already, and it's up in the air. You know, today is pretty much bittersweet for everybody. A lot of people, after a conversation we had this morning, the first Wednesday of every month, we have the executive staff meeting. So what's being said behind my back, I don't know until the first Wednesday of the month. And what I heard that some of the people are not coming back next season because they feel as though the show is, what's the word they say? Cumbersome. Thank you. Cumbersome. I don't know what's cumbersome. It's only 90 minutes. And I hate to keep telling that story, but it used to be a 3-hour show on weekends that had to compromise everything from Monday through Friday, like the weekly recap, a constant weekly recap. Every Saturday was the recap of the whole week, and every Sunday was a projection of the week to come. It just looked like it was Saturday and Sunday, but it was actually the ending of a week and beginning of a week. But some people think that Sunday starts the week, so they get confused. I end my week with Sunday. So Sunday would be the projection of next week, and Saturday would be the recap of the week you just had, you know. And a 3-hour show and a 5-panel co-host team, that's a lot of work, a lot of effort. And the rating shot through the roof. So I said in the meeting, I think the truth of the matter is you're just getting tired of waiting and you're getting tired of competition. See, when we started season 1, it wasn't a whole lot of people on the network. A lot of people didn't know what Blog Talk was. Now, as we're in season 2, the login, and this is where I tell people that's what happens when you're hard-headed. I tell everybody, even I told Green, to try to call in between half an hour or 15 minutes prior to the show. It's not about being on time or being on colored people's time. That's just an in-house joke that I said that Green is on his paper airplane. That's not anything that to do about being late for the show. It's because there's only one login number for 3,000 people. And all 3,000 people are trying to get in at the same time. So if you know the show starts at 7, you try to call in 6:30, 6:45 or so, 6:40 at least. And the countdown clock will tell you. You got 20 minutes until the show starts. Sometimes you got a staticky connection. Sometimes you don't. But the hard-headed asses wait until 6:55, just like today, and then they calling me and telling me, oh, we can't get into the show. The show won't let us connect. And they keep trying it because, like I said, by contract, if I'm not on by 7:15, the show is scratched. I don't do late. The other day, the show hit 7:13 on a dot. And you were lucky. And you had a hot seat member who said he was waiting and didn't know what to do. That's just a stupid ass because everybody got the same instruction. So wait in the listening queue because the interview don't start till 7:20. So if you there at 7:13 and you saying you can't wait your ass around for 7 minutes, I don't want you to come the fuck back on the show. Fuck you, you know, and your books that you write. So that's just me being real. I have this zero tolerance for bullshit. I've always had it. And when it came to me being the pastor of a church, I still had it. And I always would say, Lord, why me? Because God don't call you because of what you want to do. He calls you for what he wants you to do. and he calls the necessary person for the necessary task at hand. And I'm the necessary tool. I'm an equal opportunity asshole. So it don't matter how I say it, when I say it. The message is in the pot. So if and it goes to anybody, me, the producers, the engineer, whoever it was. If the show was too much for you, you're tired, and you can't get in, and you're tired of being locked out, you got to try 17 times to get in, I go through a checklist of things. What time did you try? What did it say when you called? What time did you do this? Did the system warm up? Because you know you got the slow-ass internet because you want to be on your cell phone internet when the system has Wi-Fi. But to cheat yourself, I'm going to go ahead and use my cell phone because I don't feel like sitting there beside Dr. Q and hearing his nonsense. So I'm just going to stay home today and use my cell phone and try to do the whatever from my cell phone. Well, whatever. I'm just saying that might be the conversation. The conversation, nobody never came to me and told me nothing. All I heard in the meeting today was some people who were in the room. They wasn't firing me because I could have told you, if you fire me, go ahead and get the degree. Green knows enough how to do the show without me. I'm not an essential part of the show. I host the show. The show runs itself. You got people who listen, people who call in. Now that, and like I told them, I said, there's a fucked up reality that you wait until white man comes along and says, oh, this is a great show. I think I'd like to promote it to more outlets. After we had that meeting and they started putting us on distributorship, everybody getting shitty, like, oh, well, we can live off of the reruns and we don't need him to come in here because he's a Trump supporter. You know, I don't think that's what was said, but that's how they act. I'm a Trump supporter. I don't support what? I don't support president, governor, mayor. I don't support nobody. This is the first president we've had in a long time who said what he was going to do and did what he said he was going to do. He didn't lie about it. He's always trying to be. Now, I've watched some of those, even with T.J. Smith. I asked T.J. Smith to come on the show and talk to us about your interaction with the president because he was at the town hall meeting. He didn't want to come on the show. Off the record, I think he feels that his comments on the show ruined his mayor, whatever you call it, or it didn't help.
Mayor run?
The thing he was doing when he was running for mayor. And
really?
I feel like
you think that?
That's what the echoes are saying.
Huh.
And I feel like if the show helped his political game, but what harmed his political game was him talking with Fox News. Fox News put out there about he getting a paycheck from Baltimore County or Anne Arundel County or whatever. Your money situation ain't got shit to do about people playing for mayor. And this is the thing that gets you. Whenever you're good for the city, they ruin you so you can't be good for the city. You had two good people. You could have had T.J. Smith for mayor and Giovanni for city council president. But instead, you want a liar for mayor and you want a fucker for city council president. And I'm just going to call it like it is. That's what we do here on Baltimore's Talking Live. We tell it like it is. Real talk, real people, unscripted, unrehearsed. So the real talk, and that's what you got. You got a fuck up for city council president. A friend of mine was in a terrible car accident. Actually, it was the son of a friend of mine, so I consider him a friend because I'm friends with his mother. Car tore to pieces, airbag deployed, passenger and driver. It was on the news, and it was fatal. Could have been fatal. Car didn't survive. He's in the hospital. I thought, oh my gosh, so-and-so was in a car accident because it was his car. Thank God somebody borrowed his car and he was not in the hospital. He drove his mother's car to the hospital to check on the friend. So he was fine. Car got towed right there at University of Maryland on Green Street. And he was telling it to me because he needed a ride home. I said, what are you